Have you ever turned on your PC only to find it endlessly restarting in the so-called automatic repair loop? It can feel frustrating and even a little scary, but don't panic. In this tutorial, I'll calmly walk you through the problem and show you, step by step, several proven methods to break out of this cycle and get your Windows system booting normally again, just like before. Step 1. Enter Windows Recovery Environment. The first step is to enter what's called the Windows Recovery Environment. If your PC refuses to boot properly after a few failed attempts, Windows usually detects this automatically and launches a special repair interface. On the screen titled Choose an Option, you'll notice several paths forward. To begin the troubleshooting process, select the option labeled Troubleshoot. Think of this menu as your toolbox. It's the starting point that gives us access to every advanced repair feature we'll need to tackle the repair loop problem. Step 2. Go to Advanced Options. Once you're inside the Troubleshoot menu, you'll see an entry labeled Advanced Options. This section is incredibly powerful because it collects all the essential recovery tools in one place. For example, there's Startup Repair, which can automatically scan for boot problems and attempt to fix them without requiring much technical knowledge. You'll also find System Restore, which lets you roll your PC back to a point in time when everything was working smoothly. There's also the command prompt, where advanced users can run repair commands such as bootrec or chkdsk to directly repair damaged boot files or check the hard drive. And finally, there's Startup Settings, which is particularly useful because it lets you enable different boot modes, including Safe Mode. In this guide, we'll put our attention on Safe Mode first, since it's one of the most reliable and beginner-friendly ways to escape the automatic repair loop. Step 3. Use Startup Settings to boot in Safe Mode. From the Advanced Options screen, select Startup Settings. At this point, Windows will notify you that a restart is required before you can choose the special boot modes. Go ahead and click Restart. After your system reboots, you'll be presented with a list of startup configurations. On your keyboard, press the number key that corresponds to Enable Safe Mode, or Enable Safe Mode with Networking. When Windows loads in Safe Mode, it only uses the most essential drivers and services, leaving out anything non-critical. This stripped-down environment makes it much easier to identify and fix issues caused by corrupted drivers, failed updates, or misbehaving startup. Reach the desktop in Safe Mode, you have several powerful repair options. You might uninstall a recently added driver or update that triggered the repair loop. You can also launch System Restore directly from within Windows to roll your PC back to an earlier, healthy configuration. For more technical fixes, you can open the command prompt and run commands like bootrec/fixmbr, bootrec/fixboot, bootrec/scanos, bootrec/rebuildbcd, or use chkdskfr to scan the disk for errors. And if none of these solutions work, you can always return to the recovery environment and select Reset this PC. This option reinstalls Windows while allowing you to keep your personal files safe, essentially giving you a fresh start. Conclusion. And that's the full process for getting out of the frustrating automatic repair loop in Windows. Begin with Safe Mode, since it's often the simplest and most effective. If that doesn't solve the issue, move on to System Restore, or try some of the repair commands in Command Prompt. As a last resort, use Reset this PC to reinstall Windows without losing your personal files. If you carefully follow these steps in order, your system should return to normal operation. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please consider giving the video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment below with any questions or experiences. I'll be happy to help further.